Hello, buddy. Omni here. Today we got a second trailer for season 2 of Cobra Kai. Now, I watched all of the Karate Kids growing up, and I definitely enjoyed them, but it was never something I thought I would be this excited for. The first season of Cobra Kai was such a shock to the system and pure surprise of joy watching this come to life, renewed and revitalized like this, in this just years later, with this fresh spin on it, with this fresh twist on the characters, where they are now and all that stuff. It was such a surprise, especially from like a YouTube series and stuff like that. I mean, like streaming series, streaming TV, streaming movies, like things that aren't necessarily brought about on cable television and movie theaters are doing some surprising things. And I think maybe a lot of people underestimated an original series from YouTube initially. And this thing, honestly, last year when season 1 came out, I think it was the best show personally that even came out in that entire year. It was so good and such a surprise. Love it. If you haven't watched Cobra Kai, watch Cobra Kai. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and check out the new trailer, and let's check it out. Cobra Kai never die.
Cobra Kai is back where it belongs.
Oh, Kreese.
Back on top. But the real story's only just begun.
Thought you were dead.
Oh.
Cobra Kai never dies.
Ever since the tournament, all I've been thinking about are ways to destroy Cobra Kai.
But
oh no.
Joe, make sure you can balance that.
Balance is my thing.
That's the wrong reason, buddy. Johnny. I mean, Daniel.
Karate cult that's brainwashing half the school.
That's why I'm opening up Miyagi Do.
It's getting out of control.
You got room for one more?
Someday the fight may come to you. And I want to make sure you're ready.
Got you.
Time to see what Miyagi Do is made of.
Flirt fighting.
Something tells me there's a can of wax in my future.
Ha! He's already got it.
Which one of you has the balls to take on the champ?
My name's Miguel.
Tori. Okay.
With a Y.
You better hope that your soldiers are ready.
They're kids.
Do you have a crush? Is it Robbie?
The fight is when you say it is.
Let's finish the fight.
Oh. What?
Doesn't teach
This is
and disrespect.
We need to talk about what you've been putting in my kids' heads.
Same lessons I taught you. Strike first.
yeah, Johnny, please.
No mercy.
Fighting position.
What is that? No.
These things don't end well.
This isn't a tournament, this is real life.
There are no rules.
It's not how I taught you to fight.
What is happening?
You want to finish this?
Yes.
Bring it on.
Oh, freak, man. Yes. Oh, God. I don't want to choose a side. Holy crap, man. Jeez. What is this? I knew that Johnny noticed in the first season at the end that he pushed things in the wrong direction, but then Kreese shows up to reinforce that direction. And I was worried about how that was going to influence Johnny, because of how Kreese has this latching hold on a part of Johnny and his personality, his growth, his past, and everything. He was his only mentor growing up, and he's back in here to retaint this growth that he's had and reinforce these bad decisions that he's made, because that's what he was taught by Kreese. This is Kreese's philosophies. And it seems like no matter what Johnny does, is Kreese's influence seeps in, and he can see it corrupting his students. And there's a little that he can do to like backtrack on that now. And I want to see how he deals with this. His students are now being severely, like, greatly revered for one, being badass, and for two, being the champions in the region now as well. So they're growing in popularity. People are joining Cobra Kai. People are like inciting Cobra Kai, and then you have the people actually standing up against that kind of. These kids are now becoming the bullies that Cobra Kai created in the first part, in their original form, in the first film. It's this over aggressive philosophy that has transformed these once kind-hearted kids into just these brutes. Like, Miguel's descent in the first season was so heartbreaking, at least for me. And Hawk was just, he went really far off the deep end, and I think he's going to go even farther in this one. This new girl Tori is like straight attacking people in the school. Like, what is this? Is out of hand. This is crazy. And then they're teasing this fight, the fight we kind of wanted in season 1, this rematch between Johnny and Daniel. But you see a little glimpse of hope with Johnny confronting Kreese about this approach, this philosophy, and like, 2 dojos, 1 fight. I hope the 1 fight is them against this philosophy, against Kreese. I really hope by the end of this, Johnny sees the light, and maybe they don't completely agree on their approaches or anything like that, but by the end of this, I just want Daniel and Johnny to be on the same page and get Kreese gone. Bye. Kreese, get out of my dojo. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, it's so close. So many good things are coming out in such a small span of time. I am so excited. This is never something I thought I would have been like this hyped for. I studied martial arts. I studied karate when I was a child. I loved the first 3 films. I even liked the remake with Will Smith's kid and Jackie Chan. Why am I blanking on his name right now? This stuff like really gets me want to like get back in a dojo after watching some of these, especially after the first season. I was like, man, do I have time in my schedule that I could like throw in a class and just get out of this rust? Much like Daniel. Oh, anyway, guys, that's my take on this so far. I can't wait. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and we'll talk about this. We'll check it out. I might do an episode by episode when this comes out. At least I won't do like a highlights, but we'll definitely give my thoughts on each episode, possibly, or at least a season review. Just some ideas I'm throwing around. I'll let you guys know before that. If you like this, check out my other videos. I'll link the previous reaction to the Cobra Kai Season 2 trailer that I reviewed before. And that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.